Hello everybody, my name is Merc and we are back with some more Hades. Escape attempt number 5. Failed, unfortunately, to Meg. So let's give it another shot. Got some lore justification for why Tartarus changes every time we go down there. We're definitely going to use the shield this time. Although I see this bow has that buff on it for more shadow essence.
New one there.
We have the overflowing cup. My cup runneth over. I think we're gonna stick with the bone hourglass for now. I don't know how much I value boons from Dionysus, especially with a 10% chance to be rare. Although it is gonna level up faster. Let's skip with stick with the bone hourglass. What do you got to say?
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
Noted. Alright. I'm just trying to see what the difference is between the normal slashes. So it seems like the normal square bash is relatively short animation with not much range. But the dash has a bit more horizontal range and maybe even faster animation. You can cancel the dash animation into a normal attack as well. I have no idea how this is going to go. I gotta remember we can use the bull rush. This is going to be an interesting attempt. We could use the bow, but let's try out the shield. And here we go. Ooh, that would be Artemis. That sounds right.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several really.
That's true.
Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
I love her bow that just has like owls on it. That's pretty cool. Deadly Strike. So these are all crit damage. Deadly Flourish or True Shot. Your cast seeks foes. So 50 to 80 with a 10% crit, or plus 40% damage with 20% chance to crit. I feel like I value these attack boons more than everything else. So I think especially early in the run, I'm gonna go with.
Power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Okay, that seemed pretty good. Got our log about the Aegis, wielded by Lord Zeus and by Athena. Do we go down to chaos again? We must. My justification last time was because I had that invulnerability boon from Poseidon, which I rarely used because I totally forgot that I had it. So I don't have a real justification this time. Let's see what chaos has to say.
Considered a defensive instrument, I do believe. Though I suspect you have discovered, or soon shall discover, it is nothing of the sort.
I guess Chaos is referring to the Aegis here. Atrophic Lunge. Atrophic? Dash Strike deals 45% extra damage. That seems pretty good. That also seems pretty good, although at the end of my last video I said I don't value the backstab damage that much, but plus 74% plus the 50 I already have, that's a lot of damage potentially. And the Abyssal Shot. I don't know how often I'll be using that dash strike is the thing, and this just seems like something that I'll incidentally get. And I can even seek out a little, I don't know. Let's go with the excruciating ambush. Let's see how it goes.
Master Chaos.
Just gotta remember that I have it, and not to take damage in these rooms. I also don't know how to use this weapon very effectively, clearly. So I guess I want to open with a cast, then throw, and then dash in, maybe? Gotta remember that I have this ability. Do we want the key? Let's go with the key this time, as opposed to the shadow essence. Oh, you can't attack if you throw like that, and it automatically bounces to someone else? That seems less than ideal, but I guess I could just do this over and over. That seems safe. Oh, I took extra damage there.
Next.
Oh, we got Spider-Mine chuckers. Forgot what they called them. Grab the key.
Unlock a weapon back at home.
Let's go for the Ares boon as opposed to the pomegranate, which, if I remember correctly, just upgrades boons you already have. This messes with my muscle memory that I had with the sword, where I would rush in. Almost got hit there with the sword, and then use my triangle attack, which was a big knockback. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. Should not be getting hit by these mages, these magi.
Lord Ares.
What's up, Ares?
Did you happen to know, my kin, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
He is impressed. That's interesting. In fact, I do know how many enemies I kill, Ares. I keep a well in my room, specifically for that knowledge. Blade, dash, blood, frenzy, urge to kill. That's a one-time use after death defines. That seems not good. This is just a straight-up bonus damage. That seems real good.
With your power, Lord Ares, maybe I'll get out of here yet.
It's like we're going for the pomegranate anyway in the end. If we can upgrade that bonus damage, that might be pretty good. Still don't have a handle on how to use this completely effectively, this shield.
That's what you get.
But it seems like it's doing alright. Worried about that spider mine.
Gods grant me strength.
So it's only a 4% increase. And this is just an 8% increase. I don't know if it's increasing my chance to crit. I don't remember how much it was prior. Let's go with the Deadly Strike. I'm using the attack button a lot. And I think cast is strong enough as is, and the throw isn't huge enough damage for me to want to buff it. It's kind of my justification. This is a unique playstyle for sure. It's like a mix between ranged and melee. 71 Charon Obols, so I think we're gonna go see Athena instead. Now he is armor broken, so you can just spam the attack button on him. Backstab's doing pretty good work versus these dudes, at least. I don't know if I need to get that cast orb or if it comes back naturally.
That your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
Okay. My call. Oh, so this is a call. Which I don't have any yet. Ooh, so that seems like a good item to take. I don't want to take damage, so I don't necessarily want the Holy Shield. Let's go with Athena's Aid, and hopefully we'll actually use this boon. So Aphrodite or a health upgrade. Aphrodite also looks like it has like more enemies in there. I think that's what that little symbol means. So let's go for the health upgrade, because we are hurt. Seems like these jar enemies are pretty good to fight with the shield because of that mix of ranged and melee. Took a bit of damage on that room. But we're doing pretty good. I didn't even see what this boon was in the door there.
I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
Oh no, I tried to use my Athena buff thing. I don't even know if this thing has a back to backstab with.
Oh, Dionysus.
That was Dionysus's boon.
Hey man, I heard Athena had a word with you already, yeah? She's cool though, once you get to know her. Here,
She's cool.
something that ought to suit her style.
Interesting. I figured we were gonna get a duo boon here, but that didn't happen. So special inflicts hangover. I keep taking damage over time. That would be my shield throw ability. The trippy shot cast, that's a huge cast buff, and it also stuns enemies in the area. I take more damage while at low HP. I can't do the mental math to figure out what 40% is, but we're at 50% right now, so it's not going to be that useful immediately. Let's go with the trippy shot, I think. That's a huge amount of damage, and an AoE that stuns seems pretty good. Cheers indeed.
Oh, good.
Got a free room. Sweet. Take our Shadow Essence. We haven't got a whole lot this run. Store some HP.
Crisp.
Good old crisp water. I should probably hydrate as well. I will probably do so before we fight the boss. This is my plan right now. Do we want another key or do we want Shadow Essence? I think we're going to play it safe and go with the key, because this also is another scary room of enemies, I guess. I think that's what that skull means anyway. Although Hades is mad over here anyway, so seems like it didn't matter which one I chose. Survive for 45 seconds. We don't have any of the god buff thing. Seems like you can hold the cast to choose where you throw it. Oh, I don't have it. I'm not sure if using the call, the god call, on cooldown is the best idea, but it's better than not using it. I wonder if, because these enemies are shielded or armored, that they don't get stunned. That's probably what's happening there. I don't know if we took damage on that room, but we are at... We must have, because we healed in the room prior to this. Let's go check out Charon. I think I'm also going to hydrate real quick
Charon's shop.
as we speak to him. And by speak to him, I mean speak to myself.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply, shall we?
Right, shall we? What is this? Wonder where he finds the time to mill about, as sometimes he is prone. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate real quick. You can read this. Okay, sorry about that. So we have a Hermes buff. We have food, of course. Or this. Is this just a random item? Is that what this is? I feel like we have to take it to test. Let's do so. Okay, it was a cheap Ares buff.
Would come through and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
Okay.
He's offering an exchange.
So I can get rid of Deadly Strike for the Curse of Agony. Or take one of these lesser boons that I'm not too pleased with. We don't have a dash boon yet, so we might take that. This just seems like it'll only be useful once. I mean, clearly, you die once, you come back, and then you're a bit stronger. So this is the chance to crit that it's replacing. It doesn't seem huge. It's only attack 2. If it was my special Afflicts Doom, I would be taking that in a heartbeat. Let's try the Blade Dash.
The war is on.
And buy some food as well.
Spend it all in one place, mate.
I mean, this seems alright. I kind of like it. Let's go say hi to Meg.
Hey there, Meg.
See? She's happy to see us.
Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Fun! Oh, immediately taking some damage. Okay, you gotta remember, she has that AoE strike. Don't just run in, which is what I'm doing. And then she has that dash afterwards. Do not forget the dash. That's the attack. That's the attack that you gotta dodge. And then the dash comes. What happened to my cast? Oh, I just stepped on a friggin' trap. Oh, I did it again. I think I did it a third time. There's a lot going on, okay? That's my excuse. I don't know what happened to my orb, okay? Apparently it was there. Okay, and apparently I just got hit by her, spam. I forgot that I have this as well. Well, that could have went better for sure. But the Fury has been vanquished. And we got some Titan blood as a result. Which we will discover what it does later. It was just Hypnos right there. Decapitated, it looks like. And his blood is just dripping. That's kind of cool. It's pretty metal. I like how Meg just has a bunch of statues around. Oh, she's just holding Hypnos' head. That's what's going on right here, eh? Alrighty then. Let's press onward. Get a bit of HP.
Go on and try.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. We can sell what we have here. None of these are that important. Hydrolyte's pretty good. Let's go with the Hydrolyte here. The yarn's also pretty good, but obviously don't have enough for that. We could have sold the Blade Dash, I guess. Well, let's play it safe and just go for some HP.
There.
Alright. What is this place again? I don't remember.
Hydra awaits.
Asphodel.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
That's fun.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Either or, really.
The bloodless lie in wait out there, I guess.
The Bloodless. Alright. Let's go. Okay, I was gonna say. There's supposed to be enemies here, right? Still, again, don't know entirely what I'm doing with this shield. But I feel like I have a better idea than when I first started, at least. Oh yeah, we got these Gorgons here. Medusa heads, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. The cast orb. Oh, I just stepped on lava. The cast orb doesn't do damage in that AoE, it's just a stun. Okay, I was gonna say, what's up with this? Do we really want to sacrifice more HP? The choices are to go... Does this just mean that we're gonna get money at the end of that room? That seems to be the case. Surely we do this. Even though, like, it's obviously a bad idea and I already died once. I have to see what Chaos has to say. I'm intrigued, okay?
Let's see.
Like, look at this place.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, never mind. Chaos had nothing to say. Slain foes toss an infernal bomb at you, but afterwards my dash is even better. I'm not even using the dash strike now that I think about it. Like, I might be unintentionally using it, but I'm definitely not focusing on using it. I think we just go with this, the excruciating strike. And we pray that the next 4 rooms aren't horrible for us.
What? Singing? Here?
Come on in.
Hello?
Okay.
Sure?
Could dash clear through that wall, I think.
I know. Zag, I'm listening. Okay. One of the things that I loved about Pyre is when they had vocalists singing, because it wasn't a common thing in the game. So when it did happen, it was, you felt it, you know what I mean? You just hang out here? Am I in your room? She's got palms. Like this tree that is very much dead looking. Some flowers or lotuses on her bed. Alright, let's talk.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, your royal majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
I'm glad she said her name because I had no idea how to pronounce this. Eurydice. Carefree Muse. I love her design. And her voice, for the record. She's got like tattoos, she's made out of wood, that's cool as hell.
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Just some official business.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
Okay. The nymph offers several delectable treats: ambrosia delight, palm porridge, or refreshing nectar. Can be loved by the gods. Up to 2 random buffs of yours are upgraded. Okay. Up to 4 random boons of yours are gain +1 level. So what's the difference? I guess that's rarity versus level. I didn't realize there were 2 different. I mean, I guess on my boon bar on the left, you can see my attack boon is level 2 in blue rarity. A rare fragrant beverage. The next 3 boons what you find will have upgraded rarity. We do have a number of boons already. So I feel like if we just upgrade them all a little bit, that seems pretty good to me. The rarity seems alright too, though. I mean, they all seem pretty good. I think I'm just gonna go with this because it's 4 boons as opposed to 3 and 2.
Hope you like it.
Feeling better already.
That's cool. It even upgraded my attack to level 3. I'm noticing the shadow effects on these stones here. That's kind of cool. Oh, I just destroyed them. Okay. I already forgot her name. Eurydice? Okay, bye. It's like spelled Eurydice, but it's not pronounced Eurydice.
Always here for me.
Eurydice. Oh yes, I remember this. I'm just gonna blow up these because I don't like them here.
Come on, let's fight.
So far so good. Don't have my God Call. I'm assuming it's just like damage you do increases that slowly. Does appear to be the case. I don't know where my cast orb is. I guess it was on an enemy. This attack seems so weak. Oh, I just stood there. Like, look at this animation. That doesn't seem like scream strong attack to me, but it's doing its job, so I guess I can't be too upset.
In the name of Hades.
Your special is stronger and can deflect. Seems interesting. I don't have a special buff yet. Revenge damage on getting hurt. You begin each encounter with your god gauge partly full. That seems huge. That seems like really good. Because if it's 25%, that means I can use it on every room, or every encounter, I should say. Which is more than we're using it now. And maybe it'll put some muscle memory in my brain so I can actually use it. Alright. Let's go see Hermes. I'm wondering, did I mix up Hermes with someone else earlier? Because I think I saw him in the shop. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of orbs. Maybe that deflect would have been a good idea right there. Or even just the God Call. I don't like having to jump over these rivers of lava. Just chuck my shield over and over. Seems to be working. Since there's only one enemy left. Well, there was. Ooh, I thought that guy fell a while ago. Taking minor chip damage as I go. It's not great. Could have been using the God Call for a while. This is definitely Hermes.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Yeah, but as long as the battles to the death end in my favor, you know? Quick favor. God gauge charges up automatically. That seems also pretty damn good. 20% attack faster. Or I can dash a third time. Ooh, these are all pretty good. We do kind of have an attack build going. And I just got a boon for the God gauge. And my dash isn't hugely important. We already have 2. Let's go with the Swift Strike. Let's see how much faster it goes.
Moving right along.
It seems noticeably faster. Let's check out the Well of Charon. Centaur Soul. So that is max HP. That's crazy. Too bad we can't afford it. We can afford both of these. Even more God Gauge. Wait, did the God Gauge empty at the end of every room? That does appear to be the case. We can get another Chaos Gate. That's interesting. Let's do it. We're not using the money otherwise. Can I... Oh, I can look at my boons over here. I've never opened up the screen before. There's a lot going on, eh? Do need a special boon. And then it also shows you your Shadow Essence upgrades at the top. Chamber 21 as well. That's interesting. Cool. I was just pressing buttons, seeing what they do. Do we want Ambrosia or Gemstones? We have 13 Gemstones, no Ambrosia, so that answers my question. And we are gaining HP at the end of every room, or the start of every room. Either or, you know. I like the Ares dash ability, but it does seem like it adds a lot going on to the screen. And this game already has a lot going on.
More of you, huh?
Don't know where my cast is. It's unfortunate. Now that I'm actually using it, I miss it when I don't have it. Of course, that's usually how that goes. Thought there was more enemies for some reason. Got some Ambrosia. Where are we going? We can go see Charon. We can get a Daedalus upgrade, or we can go to Chaos. Are we still getting healed? We are. We're still getting healed at the end of every floor, or a room rather.
Let me have it.
So let's go in. Yeah, so it only took 15 damage.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. We even have an orb here.
Deepest reaches of the underworld, the void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time, the realm of chaos, a land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
I was gonna mention all the whispers. Seems like Zag's not having a good time with them. We can gift Ambrosia to Chaos. You know what we must do.
Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
Everything. It's awesome.
How cruel of you to make attempts to tempt me with your feelings. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
I noticed there's a lot of faces on Chaos's mantle there, but there's also like a fetus right next to the nameplate. It's a interesting design. I really like it. What do you have to give? Cosmic Egg. Definitely need to see that. Addled Affluence, Excruciating Ambush, Halting Grasp. Each time you cast, you get hit for -4 HP, but money is worth more after. Take extra damage, but I do even more backstab damage. Does that stack? Because if so, that's huge. That's like almost 300% backstab damage now, I think, if my math is correct. No, it's like 200%. Because I was like 70, 70, and 50, something like that. But we can also get an extra Bloodstone, which is pretty cool too. We gotta see if this stacks though. I'm gonna try it.
Let's see how this goes.
Yes, I agree. Do we have one already? We do have Excruciating Ambush. And this is saying that we're gonna get the attack bonus afterwards and then we're gonna get it again. Let's see if it does stack. 74, 70, and then the 50, which is natural. That's quite a bit. We just spent our money a while ago, so let's go for the HP upgrade. Back in Asphodel. Is it just a free HP upgrade? That seems weird.
Better.
That does appear to be the case, because it looks like we're gonna fight the Bone Hydra next. I don't know how this is gonna go. I only fought it the one time with the bow. So let's see.
Magma and no one gets hurt.
Yeah. Just go back where you came from. Can I backstab this dude? Does not appear to be the case. This attack spam is doing pretty decent. He's impervious, okay. Oh, I took damage there. Still taking damage, unfortunately. Doesn't seem like we can backstab at all, which is unfortunate. Oh, I stood in lava. I don't have my cast. Doing a double dash inside of them is pretty cool. Okay, please be unimpervious. I need to damage you while I have my shield up. Thank you for the consideration. Okay, we're about to run out of our invulnerability. It's impervious again. It's more heads than ever. Don't have my god gauge. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. God gauge. Don't stand in lava. Really good at it though.
Not yet.
Man, this is harrowing. Yeah, that's fair. Seems like the bow is just such a good weapon for those fights. Maybe not the fight that I died at way back when, but for the Bone Hydra for sure. If you have that bow, it just, like, you don't have to get in their faces at all, so they just shoot you a bunch and you can kind of deal with it. Oh, looks like Hypnos and Dusa are having a convo.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Oh, you know.
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
She's asking him to do his job.
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Say no more, fam.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Yeah. You should just fall asleep. That'd be pretty funny.
The interruption, everyone.
Whoa. Where's my dog? You know what? I don't even want to know the answer to that. Like, I do. Yo, Achilles isn't even here. What the heck, man? Hades, what are you doing with all my loved ones? Okay, well, Nyx is still around. Meg's in the lounge. What do you have to say? House contractor. We have 13. We can switch keepsakes between underworld regions. That seems pretty cool, but highly unnecessary right now. Looks like we have a new lounge upgrades. Interesting. Is there anything else we can afford? It appears to just be chthonic purple trim on the flooring of the east wing. Blood red trim. Let's go with this. Infernal Troves seem pretty good. Treasure chest worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Yeah, making our future runs a bit better. So we did upgrade one of the Great Halls things. Yeah, we got ash gray trim. And I even looked at the video yesterday, and it changed like these diamonds slash squares here. They used to be gold, and now they're gray. That seems like a downgrade to me. But you know. Let's see what Hades has to say.
Tells me that you surpassed her well out there. How utterly embarrassing for her, to say the least.
I suppose you're going to punish her in some cruel fashion then?
Oh, I've already seen to that, of course. You think she volunteered to deal with you? Nobody did. That's how ignoble a task it is.
That's strangely comforting to know.
Yeah, I like that. Go down here first. See what Meg's up to.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Okay. Good chat.
Leave me alone.
But I can talk to you again.
I'll tear you limb from limb out there next time you mark my words.
Good chat, good chat. I'm glad we're on the same page.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
I wonder if that narrator is the same narrator from the other Supergiant games. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It's a great name, and I feel bad that I don't remember it now. I also noticed the damage that Cerberus did to this place. You can see the claw marks everywhere, and I guess this is his hair. Let's see what this broker has.
What's up for barter?
Oh, a limited time offer. Just 100 gemstones and I can get a diamond. No big deal. Alright, none of that's for me.
That's only of a Thanatos Omega up there.
We saw Achilles yesterday. What are you talking about? Also Thanatos. We've not seen him yet. Just looking at the stash that this broker has. I notice the symbol of Hades, I guess, is on these golden chalices or jars over there. You can see like the diamond shape going up. It's also the same shape as Hades' beard, except reversed.
For now.
Yeah, we're not gonna ask about Cerberus at all, and Achilles, your two best friends in the whole wide world. All right, let's go say hi to Ma.
Nix, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Softly spoken gentle being.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
Okay.
I understand, I think.
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Good chat.
I want to go lie down.
Can we go lie down? We can go lie down.
How many times has it been?
I don't think we didn't have much at all in there. I do want to lie down, but I also want to see what Chaos gave us.
Skelly.
What's up, boyo?
Let's just check in my keepsakes here. Enter Chaos Gates without losing HP. Blessings from Chaos have a 20% chance to be rare or better. That seems very good. I'm gonna switch that up. I don't know if it'll save. I think it will, because I'm going through this loading screen here. And I want to see what happens if I lie down. Am I going to be visited by chaos in my dreams? Earlier.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
Oh. What's over here, though? Can't go over here. The mirror is down for business, I guess.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Are we getting some actual backstory?
Voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
I like that going through the door didn't interrupt that. That was awesome. A good touch.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
Yeah, isn't the narrator just Hades?
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
Also, I think I remember the narrator's name in the previous Supergiant games. I'm gonna say Logan Cunningham. That sounds right, but I'm gonna be made a fool if it's not. You know. Do we go to the inkwell? Looks like that's the only place we can go.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work.
Parchment work.
Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
Okay.
But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
Oh, I thought Nyx was his mom. I guess that, you know,
His mother's
makes sense.
My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone that she's my...
He's acknowledging the narrator. I guess he has been doing it the whole time.
Father always said that Nyx was... That liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
It doesn't surprise me that Nyx would go along with that, considering her role as the aspect of night. Night usually meaning, you know, secrecy,
Thus did
among
the prince
other things.
discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Oh yeah, entirely by chance. This wasn't set up or anything.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Okay.
You... Why?
Okay, can't go down there.
You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
It even looks like the skulls on her mantle are like saddened in this frame that she has here, which I don't think we've seen before.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Okay. Interesting little backstory. I don't think anyone's going to say anything about it, but I do want to check. Yeah. Well, this has been a good episode of Hades. I really enjoy this game, obviously. I hope you all did as well. If you did, click that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see y'all next time.